Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed, we are live, I think. So professional. Do we have transcoding? We do. Transcoding is a go. Getting that quite often these days. That's good. We like that kind. Let's have a big chicken. And have I done? No, didn't do that one. There we go. And social mediaing done as well. Right. What else? To the pet. What am I doing? I was in Arid Rift, farming research of all things, doing the quest there, which would probably make more sense in as much that, you know, it'd be just doing one mission after the other constantly. Let's have a buff up. There we go. I need to buy more first aids, I think. What are these? 213 requiring 1540. What have I got, actually? Yeah. I mean... Yeah. Matty, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? Let's go to the live screen. Let's get some dailies done first, eh? That makes sense. Oh, yes. Perk the pets. Keep forgetting. You'd think after playing Engineer twice, I would know this by now. What are we going to do there? It seems dark, doesn't it, in Arid Rift? Is it my imagination, or is it quite dark? And Lerick, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How the devil are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, so we might come back to Arid just to carry on and get some research done. And I need to do some Symbiont upgrades, don't I? I'm letting this tune down by not having at least betas in. But I haven't got betas in. Alphas are going to make a bigger difference, though. Not going to lie. Alphas are going to make the bigger difference. Wait, have I gone past the exit? I think I did. It seems really dark down here. Have I changed anything? No, it's all... Yeah. Okay. It's just dark in here. So, yes, what do we think? We got some dailies done while we're thinking, and people are arriving to the stream. And, of course, it's the Grace giveaway, so... Giveaway reset. There we go. That's cleared all those. And... giveaway open. There we go. I need to get rid of stream elements, to be honest. Keeps fighting with Moobot. I don't like it when they fight. Yeah. Rotpa, welcome to the stream. Silly boy, welcome on in. Good to see you. There you go. With a loot, please. First entry. Matty with a loot, please. Good luck. On your entry, it is for an in-game grace. So in order to access it, you will need an active paid account in order to claim it on GMI. First, well, yes, someone has to be. So it's how it works. Freelancers is up, isn't it? Freelancer is up. Let's go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Remember to cancel your AoE blind, you fool. Freelancing, goodbye. We got the freelancers. So yes, it's an in-game grace. Don't have it on this character, have them on another character, which will do the trade at the end of the stream. I'm not actually working the great space for it. Every time I run past that part of the map. Arid, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. With the rolling fatty boars. Oh no, wrong NPC. What are you doing? You're reading the chat and the game at the same time. Applying for a job. Go forward, please. No idea. Oh, right, okay. Scavenger. Perpetual Wastelands. Elite. Like an elite silent prisoner. Goodbye. Right, there we go. It suddenly ended. Yes. So, yeah, so we've got that going, which is good. And what else? I think that's it for this evening, isn't it? Yeah. I don't think I've got all the controls I would need, controlled symbiont size, to do a full set. Let's have a look. Control beta. Equipped. Control beta brain, I've got there. Ear control Caltech equipped social. That's odd. Control Cal's food. Left arm control. Okay, we've got one there. And then ocular. We've got that in the inventory and in the bank. I haven't got right arm, haven't got hand, and then obviously the thigh. I've got one wrist, and the thighs are equipped. Yeah, so I need well, a few of them, if not most of them actually, before I'd have like all the ones I'd need. But yeah, that's okay. Warden Stains, it's me again. There we go. At your service. There we go. So diseased prisoner. Thank you very big. Right, okay. Yeah, so I might do a bit more Arid for research. Because each hand in, I think, caps research from memory. That's what it seemed to be doing when we went there. We're not getting the alien rewards, obviously, because, well, we're capped on alien levels, so we can't actually get any more alien XP. I've been for quite a while, thanks to Space Quest and the alien events. This guy really does run a long way. I'm just looking now. There's the mail card. He's like halfway out of the base there. Why are you so far away? Just got naughty list attacked by guard. Times 5,000. You big lump. There you go. Rotapar with a loot, please. Good luck. Faradotti, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How the devil are you? So yes, the giveaway is running. If you would like your opportunity to win a grace, now is the time. There's my alarm in case I've forgotten to start the stream. I'm being daft, really. I'm sat here with the curtains drawn and these lights on for the webcam there. And it's broad daylight outside. But at least you get consistent lighting this way. So go and see if Prisoner is up or not. So yeah, I need to round up some betas and then gradually get all the intellis, because buying them all, very expensive. I mean, I've got my own personal use graces I could sell and just do it, but ooh, defense board, free for all. No, it's the combat board I want for this build, isn't it? I think it is, yeah. And I haven't even got the upgraded token board yet. I should do that. I've got like 10,000 tokens. So, you know, I mean, you know, it's high time, isn't it, really, if you think about it? I need to do an alien raid run with either Raid for All or Hodor or something, you know, just do an evening of that and get a token board if I can. Bartogo. Ayo, my beloved game too. Bad nobody is playing. Why do people say that? All evidence to the contrary. There's a couple of thousand people playing. Yeah, I mean, it's not the same amount of people as it was 20 years ago, but those same people are 20 years older, so what do you expect? But yeah, no, there's plenty of people playing the game. I don't know, like, every YouTube type channel that covers games takes a very superficial look at AO, because AO takes a lot of getting into. I appreciate that, etc. They take a very superficial thing and then go, oh, there's no one around. And the truth is, they're on a Froob account, they make a character, they do a re, they get as far as ICC, go to the temple maybe twice, and then they do their review. That's like flying all the way to America, never looking out the window of the plane, getting off in New York, going to 2 theatres and a restaurant, and then writing a review of America. You know, it's just, it's incomplete, and it's never going to be anything else. I had one... I think it was one guy, he kind of covers other, you know, lots of older games and stuff, and I said, what you want is to just play 1 day a week for a year. Then you'll understand AO. He'd never heard of Twinkie, didn't even know it was a thing in AO, and it's the most unique and one of the best features of the game. You know, shuffling into gear through other items and buffs and stuff like that. You can't do that in other games. I mean, you can tiny bit in a few, but compared to AO, not even close, you know? Not even close. So, and none of them cover that. Not one kind of external type review has ever actually covered that. I know what you think. Well, make your own bloody review then. A full review of AO from me would be like 3 hours long. And take like a year to make properly. You know what I mean? And my content tends to be show, don't tell. So if you want to learn, you know, how to basically understand playing a particular class, watch the Let's Build a Toon with that class. And at the end of those 50 odd episodes, then you'll have a good idea. But this continued notion, oh, no one plays. No, the game is split up into distinct areas, and people group in certain areas at certain levels. So it gives the appearance of, well, there's no one here. Everyone said this is the main hub. Well, ICC is the main hub at that level. Or people, you know, go in from A to B if they happen to need to go to a particular place on Rubicon. But some people, you know, they get to Inferno and they don't leave Inferno for a week. You know, it's like it's all these quests and yeah, I don't know. There's no simple answer to it other than, well, make the review yourself then. And it's like, oh, that's a lot of work, because I could make a superficial review in an hour pretty easily, really. But you know, I'm not going to do that, am I? If I try and make a review, then you know I'm gonna try and make a good one that actually covers things. It's like everything, really. We were having this discussion. I was saying it's like fly fishing. You could make a summarised review saying, well, it's fishing, but with much longer casts, with longer rods, and usually on fresh water. Oh, and Brad Pitt was in a movie with a lot of it, called A River Runs Through It or something. And you could leave it at that, right? But you talk to the fisherman who's been trying to catch the same fish for 10 years in that part of the river. You get into the, you know, how the lure lands on the surface of the water, you know, and it just becomes this huge thing of technique and how to land it land a fish that has the same thrust, 10 times the thrust needed to break your line, but you can still get it in on that line if you know what you're doing. You know, it just becomes this huge, expansive explanation and in-depth thing. That's just one thing, you know? Oh, they keep banning people, so yeah. But, you know, these guys are making Smurf accounts to do what they're doing. So I don't think they've ever actually fixed it. They find a way to fix it one way, and then, you know, exploiters are going to exploit, aren't they? I mean, you know. It's just one of those things with people, you know. There's always going to be someone looking for, you know, a way of doing things regardless, you know, without any moral compunction whatsoever. And as long as they don't feel they're suffering any consequences or you know, they don't care. So you're always going to have people like that. And they just keep banning the accounts. I mean, people can see who's stacking in the game. Blatantly obvious, you know, but it's just not policed enough. That's the problem. It's probably expensive and time consuming to write into the code of the game and make it work. And then there seems to be a small group of people as well that have this, I don't know what to describe it as. It's some sort of disorder where they are, like, say they hate the game constantly. Oh, I hate the game. Well, I hate what Funcom do. But instead of being, you know, making something positive out of that, saying, look, here's how to fix all this. That's how clever I am. They feel like that entitles them to cheat and make everybody else's life worse. I don't get that. I don't get the... What's the thinking? What is the thinking there? It's weird. I've listened to them talking about it, and it's odd. There's something off. I can't put my finger on it. There's just something very off about it. Hard to say. Anyway, let's go to Shadowlands and get a Doja. I see a Gamel. Can I buff him with something? Oh, I had the bigger assurance AC buff, didn't I? 3,000. Didn't I upload? 2,000. Have I not uploaded that yet? There it is. I'm not sure I can... Oh, I can't. Add that. Can I cast it now? Yes, I can. I'll be casting that on my pets. Diabolique. Greetings, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, the 5k AC buff. Are you enjoying MA Engie? Yeah, it's fine. It's good, actually. A lot less work than building the pistols for Pistol Engie. If you go and make the full-on one. Yeah, you can take a negative view of it, yeah. Or you could say it's been the same price for 20 years. You could say people will always circumvent things if they've got more money. That's life, mate. That's not fun, Com. Remember this old adage. If the only punishment for a crime is a fine, then it is only a law for poor people. Remember that. Now, the only reason there's a cash shop is because the company went, oh, we should have one of those, and then put it together. I doubt it makes any money. At all. Anybody spends money on it. To be honest with you, very rarely. I think the most I spend money on it, that's just for character slots. All the games that are cheaper are more heavily monetized in microtransactions. And it's not a case of they're pay-to-win things. They're things you can get in-game anyway, yeah? You can get all these things in-game anyway, with some effort. But most of the games will give you items that are impossibly hard to get for real money. And the people that play these cheaper games spend way more money in them than they ever would playing Anarchy Online. Because you know what the most overpowered thing in Anarchy Online is? Friends. That's the most overpowered thing in this game. It's friends. That's the way I see it. And that's what the experience of 20 years of playing it has taught me. as the most powerful thing you will have in this game. That's because of... No, it's not because of low population. That's not right. It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't matter if it's a large population or a small population. Friends are just as powerful. Druxius, welcome to the stream, by the way. No, friends are the most powerful thing in the game. It's way easier to get an orc friends if you can play with if the population is bigger. I see some connection. Yeah, tenuous at best. Small populations make it harder for some people to make those friends. Because they become, you know, any character traits that are undesirable become more visible in smaller populations. In larger populations, they're less visible. I mean, it's a tenuous correlation, but it's definitely not causation. There's a million and one comic articles and graphs that demonstrate correlation does not equal causation. Larger population, easier to get friends. No. That's a circular argument you're making. It's the friends themselves that are powerful. The friendship that is powerful. Now, a higher volume of players means it's easier for people who are manipulative and not genuine with other people to find people to do that with. But in a smaller population, it's like village versus town, yeah? So if you're an off-colour character, you're surly, you're unpleasant to be around, then a smaller population makes it more difficult for you to be invisible. So you can be in an org with, 400 actives, let's say. Thank you for the sub, Bartago. You can, do that, and in an org of 60 people, one asshole doesn't really stand out. There's 4 other guys that are a bit like that, and then there's 10 other guys that are fine, and so on and so forth. But if you've got an organisation of 4 people, then, or 20 people, and only one is an arsehole, they really stand out, and they don't get to stay with that organisation. Yeah, and if you're an arsehole, you just won't make friends anyway. No matter how much money you've got. Well, you won't make any real friends. You might make, fine weather friends, as they say. But that's about it. And then they're not your true friends. They're just taking advantage of you, which is kind of sad. And it becomes a cyclic kind of thing, where people just disappear down a spiral of negativity. I don't even see what I'm fighting here. Where's my mob? Oh, let's go this way. And then let's go that way. Right, there you go. There's you. Let's kill you. So a smaller population makes you stand out. So if you're a good person to know, you're genuine, you're kind to your friends, then generally people know about it a lot more than, a bigger population with fewer people. There's lots of great people in that smaller circle, and you don't stand out as much, but you're among good company, so who cares? Right, I can't see the ground because useless big mesh is in the way. These things should be grey by the time you're 220 and then just not have to deal with them. That's my feeling. Who's with me? Yeah, I mean, you can be less visible and less liable to be isolated in a larger population if you're a bit of an arse, a bit of a jackass. You're much less visible. Everyone's got that one friend, kind of thing. But in a smaller population, that stands out a lot more. The old woods for the trees, isn't it? I can't tell where the forest is. There's all these trees in the way. That's what wood for the trees means. Some people will. Some people will see it anyway. Some people sort of notice certain behaviours and avoid them. How is MA Angie thing working for you? It's working rather well. It's going to be a lot better once I get as far as alphas and other stuff. I think it's going to improve quite a bit. And the arguments made, the negative arguments about AO that are made, they're all identical. And they can all be argued against, but the person keeps making, or the same sort of set of mentality seems to keep saying the exact same thing. And I see it repeated. Because that's the problem, you see. It takes one person with disinformation, and before you know it, they've got 50 people spreading misinformation. If the game price had raised in line with inflation, it would be like $90 a month or something ridiculous. If they reduced the sub price, then pay-gated loads of stuff, it'd probably lose more players. And it wouldn't be as fun to play. So I think they've done the right thing, just leaving the price fixed for 20 years. It's cost me the same for 20 years. I can look back to Doja. I can look back to 2001 and go, aha, it is the same price as I paid in 2001, so there's lots of arguments to be made, but that one just never holds water with me. I look at it and go, well, no, because look at Warframe, that was free to play, and its golden era was like 2017 to like 2019. 2 years it was really good. But they weren't, as a company, making enough money. So what and because it's free to play and pay to win, they lent more and more heavily into pay to win, to the point where they made, all right, there's a new frame come out, so like a new class almost. And in order for you to get it, you've got to strip your character to do certain missions with a stripped character, meaning they're, just crap. But you can do it. But it'll take you like 6 days solid grind to get the parts you need to make the new class. That's kind of how it works in Warframe. Very, very sort of, surface there. And it's like, okay, or you can pay $6 and just get it straight away. And you kind of knew, well, you didn't kind of knew, you absolutely knew when you saw people who had the new shiny, whatever you want to call it, people that had the new class, what have you, on the first day, you knew they just bought it in the cash shop. That's it. That's all they've done. They've gone to the cash shop, bought it. Because they just didn't have the time to go farm it. Wasn't possible. Couldn't farm it that quickly. So, yeah, it was just... And then they had like a new story part called Demas or something. I didn't like it. So, yeah, I mean, and then it just sort of seemed to get worse and worse, and I just quit. And I never looked back. The community are good there, for the most part. But it's loose friends. It's like a Californian kind of deal. There's friends and stuff, but it never, not in the same way in AO. No one sort of stood there having, deep discussions about things and lore, and it never quite had that. So there would be stuff, and I think there probably were people that were, having these kind of conversations and stuff, but not as much. Everybody was like waiting to do something, and like you'd get a pickup mission. There was no chat during that mission. It was like get to objective, finish, argue about maybe the quickest or most efficient way to do it. And then greed need on loot, and that was it. There was nothing else. You think back to like team missions where, you have these long rambling discussions as you get through. There's just nothing like that in it. I've never found that in almost... the gameplay is very FPS-y and fast-paced, etc. It is, yeah. So it doesn't lend itself to the same kind of thing as AO does, in that respect. I mean, AO kind of predated like the likes of TeamSpeak and similar, so although people did use it, it wasn't... I think I've finished Apotheosis. I think. Yes, we have finished Apotheosis. Right, need a new research line then. Let's do number 10. No, let's do process refinement. That's nearly done. The research goes as research always goes, slowly. Doomnicker, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Mathematica, welcome on in. Right, ICC again. So now, in theory, I can take combined gear off and put other stuff on without perking. I think I can anyway. Right, I got at least 1,000 in everything, so I could take off this. Straight back on. Yes! Oh, I love Apotheosis. Apotheosis, I should say. And Ralph. Bling. Did I get a token? Nope. Okay. Right, we could go back and do a bit more with Arid, because the hand-ins in the Arid Rift quest do give you reasonable XP or research. We'll do a bit more of that, although the throbbing spaceship above it's kind of a bit much. Ayo, hello, good people of Rubica. I am Zoop. It is Zoop, and he's kind of a big deal. Welcome on in. Good to see you. With all how many emotes? Yes. Boop Zoop, says Tom Riddleston. Yeah, research always takes me the longest. Well, it always feels like the longest. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. But, you know. I know what I feel, and it feels long-winded. I mean, the best way to do it is form up a team, go do old Inferno hards together, you know. Do 3 a night, every night, and yeah, you'll get through it, plus your dailies, etc. Yeah, you know, you'll get there kind of thing. What was the... Oh, kamikaze dusters. We need the 3 parts, don't we? Joy. I dislike Arid Rift as much as the next person. But it's quite doable, especially at 220. And, you know, etc. Do we want to... Yeah. I think save here, use the beacon. Speed things up a bit. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, get the blind on the go. Kamikaze duster. Too many mobs. It's unkamikaze it. We fix it. Welcome to the stream. Go kill him, guys. So did that... Where is the kamikaze thing's loot? I can't even see now. No, don't need that. Where's he gone? No, I don't think it dropped anything. Next. KP Alexander, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Carlos, I think you shared a play link. But yeah, it's at the top of the Discord. It's... Hold on, I'll show you now. So, go up to... somewhere up here. There you go. Yeah, that should unlock accidentally or incorrectly frozen Froob accounts. When you get the error not paid kind of thing coming up, that should fix it. You used to be able to do it using the old Funcom register site, but that now is closed and redirects you to the new site. So yeah. Right, we got one part so far. Yeah, that's supposed to correct it anyway. I've not had to use it myself, but apparently a lot of people have said, yeah, that worked. So the feedback appears positive. And someone in the find out, yep, somebody in the community figured it out. We already got that bit. Drop me the parts I need. I demand it. So how are we doing on the giveaway? How many we got so far? Who's in for the free grace? Damn, nothing on that one. Try and avoid the dropship. Yeah, scout ships, we love them at alien events. Not so much in Arid Rift. Loot, please, from Diabolic. I don't know if I'm saying that right, sorry. No, it was empty. Yeah, the scout ships are quite nasty. They are not a fun time, I'll be honest. I'll kill this while we're waiting. We could get some of the Lobby research doing as well, because we're on 100% research at the moment. We'd be capping it just killing mobs here, wouldn't we? So close to that one, though. Might be another one done and dusted. That would be good. If the lighting stayed like this in Arid Rift, it'd be a lot more bearable. It wasn't gloomy and dark. The majority of the time, it would be a lot better. Oh, another empty one. Ugh. I hate you. Really? Okay. And of course, ads. Oh, I need those for later as well. Should have pre-farmed. I hate this thing. It always drains your nano. And I can never resist it either. It's always... Yeah. I'm halfway into guitar mode. Oh, God. No! Don't make everyone suffer. Yeah. I find with this spot, there's like 3 that keep respawning near here with the kamikaze dusters. Whether the drop rate's any better or worse, I have no idea. But they do spawn. Doja at work at the moment. I'm gonna get off. Gave to get off soon. Any way to remove my name from the raffle? There isn't. As far as I know. Well, none that I know how to do. But, don't worry about it. I mean, I'll be drawing the raffle in about 2 hours-ish, depending how the stream goes. I may end up utterly frustrated, once again, with Arid Rift. Pull the plug early. I don't know. Unlikely. It's not difficult at this level to get Arid Rift done, so. He says famous last words. Don't worry about it. If you win, you can always claim it tomorrow. The only time I will re-roll is if the name is like no one has any clue who they are and they're just showing up on the stream randomly and nobody knows who it is and they're not here. Then occasionally I will go, yeah, we'll re-roll that because I don't know if we'll ever see that person again. So, but other than that, it's kind of like we can hold it a day or whatever at least, and then for people we know, maybe a week. People who are regulars to the stream and I know who their characters are in game and that kind of thing. It's like, yeah, okay. No worries, I am Zoop. I know! No, another empty. Oh, damn you, empty, dusted thingy, suicide, whatever, kamikaze things. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's chill here. It's not... I'm not a professional, Thought I saw one then, but it was a little halo of nano program above its head. Oh, there we go. I am chill in the clouds. Yes. Now, can we kill it before this thing comes around the bend? Because I ain't fighting it. I'll tell you that for nothing. It spawns ads and everything. It's a right pain in the bottom. Prepare to die. Drop the thing I want. Because that's always worked in the past. Not. I just saw one then. Right there. I swear I saw it and it just vanished. Did it move? You're chill in the clouds, are you, Zoop? I get you. Damn, we're getting a lot of empties here. And by that I mean no loot drop at all out of these things. Just went to the cinema to watch New Guardians of the Galaxy. First time out in a long time. Yeah, I think it's for a lot of people, even though like all the lockdowns and stuff have ended, people got out of the habit of going out. You know, had 2 years of doing diddly. Pretty much. Was it a good movie, or? First one was excellent. Second one was good. I don't know it was as good as the first. I'm not sure. Third time is the charm. I don't know. Does it all tie into? Without spoilers, it's good. Okay. I mean, there was some really funny bits in the second one. Like really, really funny. Hey, I'm Mary Poppins, or y'all. It's just so good. Let's just randomly run over and join in. That was so cool. Nope. 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 All the nope. Not fighting that goddamn thing. Try to do it this way. It won't work. It'll reset because it can't aggro me up here. Or maybe not. No, nothing in there. Till the dropship adds. This shouldn't work at all, but hey. Keeps respawning those little buggers as well. No, no, you're not running away now, son. Made your choice here. Trouble is, these things hit hard. Got a first aid now, please. Thank you. Let's kill a little assholes. Anything when you get the chicken, it just like looks like it's punching things in the face. Yeah, cars. Isn't Green Lady like? Didn't Thanos murder her to get one of the Infinity Stones or something in? The larger movies. Yeah, so she has to come back if she's in it somehow, unless the reverse click put her back or something. I don't know. She didn't die in the click though. He murdered her and to get one of the Infinity Stones, didn't he? I remember that because I was like, oh, is she not going to be in it anymore? I like her. You know what I mean? It's like Game of Thrones all over again. No, don't kill them. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, Game of Thrones season 1 to 6, really good. And then not so much. I mean, some people really hate on it, but I just thought, yeah, you couldn't think of a way to end it because you're not that guy, so you know. Book of Power has a lot of good twists. Okay. God, how many of these have we killed? We still haven't got the thing, the last piece we need. This, far and away, is one of the toughest part of the missions because the drop rates are awful. I know. There's an enlightened followed 37 minutes ago. I missed it. Thank you for the follow. My apologies. I just saw that guy spawn there and then walk to there. That is odd. Or it's some sort of glitch that it appears to spawn somewhere that it's not. I don't know. Nickiviri, after 5 years away, I found your videos and found myself coming back to how things are going. What the heck happened to the economy? Inflation happened. A lot of it. A ridiculous amount of it, to be honest. But that's why I'm giving away graces to redress the balance. I mean, you can sell a grace for like, I don't know, what, 150 billion on GMI? Well, there you go. Can't fix the economy, but we can do what we can. So despite the inflation, you're able to farm things and sell them for a lot more now as well, so kind of random, really. The time to step in and do something was like 6 years ago, and it didn't happen, so I'm not holding out much hope for anything to change. So. I keep getting this part. I don't want that part. I want the other part. Come on. Shade soloing Mytar, selling combat boards, 1 billion each. And then solo the dread camps. Yeah, exactly. Because of the power creep, a lot of it is people were able to solo stuff and, you know. I can solo a couple of the dreads on my keeper now, so. Oh, hate this bit of the... Well, I don't like any of the quests much, but I especially hate this part. You know, if it was kill 3 and get the 3 parts, that would be fine, but you've got to actually get the drops, and the drops are terrible. Sold subway belts. Oh, the new subway belt, yeah. 5 billion each, and I know there've been marks for graces. Yeah, that's it. The gloom is setting in Arid Rift, which is its sort of default gloomy in shadow. It makes it kind of horrible. It's so much better when the sun is shining in. You just put it on a fixed time of day. Just because, you know? Just because it looks better. We're going to kill some in a different area just for... just so we can say we've moved. Come on. This is why I didn't want to do this the other night. It was like, I was getting tired and it was late and I was like, no. I'll just end up getting narky and fed up. Because, well... it's annoying. Can't see any down this way anyway. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's suicide. It kamikazed. I got it with the thing as well. That's not going to drop anything, is it? It's just going to poof. Yep. Son of a bitch. That's the other thing. The trimmer device type thing he gives you doesn't always work. No, come here. Come here, kamikaze. There we go. Probably easiest on crack, this. Calm anything that you're not interested in. Call it a day. Remember back when VTEs were going 15 million, now they're 20 times. Yeah, something like that, yeah. That's inflation, yeah. It's ridiculous, but that's what it is. Oh, watch out for dropships. So much more work than they are worth. Lady Sky Cannon, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. And go back to the old spot then. That's what we like, lag mid-jump. Nothing says polish like lag mid-jump. Let's get back in the gloom. There we go. And... Let's get on the ground. Use the device. Right. No detonating on us. Please. Doja. Okay, gonna have to call it. Have a nice evening. Have a nice evening, Doja. Enjoy your shift, what have you, at work. Hope it's a good one. Oh, how many of these have just had nothing on them? Try returning after 12 years to this inflation. It's insane. As I always broke credits wise, but cashed in, selling a few vastly inflated items. I had got several billion now, so I feel quite comfortable. That's it, yeah. It's all relative. If you're able to get the items that sell for the billions, then it's just the decimal points moved, really. That's, you know. As long as you're able to carry on making, you know, the money to cover it, it's fine. I think people come back with the kind of expectation that, you know, items now cost this and I can't make that kind of money. It's like, well, you can. It's relative, you know. If it used to cost, 100 million and you could make 5 million a time out of Notum infusers, you're now making 50 million a time out of Notum infusers, and you know what I mean? So, yeah, you can blitz nanos for 200 million each now. People will pay that for them. Not everyone, I mean, I don't. Oh, come on with this shit. I keep getting the same shit over and over again. And I've got an asshat worth of bloody ads. Come on. Go away. I don't want to fight any of you. I just want to get on with this quest. God damn it. Oh, eggs were my AFK farm. Smurf armor for the win. Well, yeah, there's loads of bits and bobs you can farm and sell like that. Man, this password reset malarkey. I've never had any issue with it. Being honest, it's always been, mind you, it's usually me, you know, setting a password reset every so often. Like whenever I've done it, I've just gone reset password, Google create complex password, thank you, you know. It snuffed itself. Finally! Halla bloody Luya. We got the 3 parts. Right, let's get back to the dude. I've forgotten his name. It's been so long since we've seen him. Right, let's give him the trash. That's 30 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. Did a password reset easier? Yeah, normally it's relatively painless. There you go, it's another line done. What was serendipity? Ends in that. These are all range, but then agility, sense, yeah. Military hardware, burst, fling, pistol, fling, multi. Sense again. Multi-range, burst. They're all useful, except we're not pistols, so. You get intelligence for 25 at level 10. We'll do some more number 6 there. Right. Talk to Morgan Parser. No, that's... Where are you? That's you. Right, run round and click the things, I think, is the next stage. Right. Click the things. Oh god, this throbbing has started. Migraine simulator. Kaz, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. I've yet to find a way to just switch that effing noise off. I hate it. It's not exciting, it's annoying, it's like horrible. Make it go. And I can't seem to shut it down. Oh, thank God it's abating. Like when the painkillers kick in. The headache or toothache or whatever goes. Oh no, it's starting again. Like the gloomy lighting 90% of the time. As soon as the sun comes over the edge of the playfield and shines in, it looks really good. But the rest of the time it just looks awful. And then this throbbing noise, it just... Well, shit, someone's farming collectors. I was going to make half the quest bloody hard. I wouldn't mind if they were farming assemblers, you know. Because with that one, you pick up the drops. But with the collector phase, you actually need to kill X number to get the quest completed. And you can't, because there's someone there going kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. And just killing everything. I've gone the wrong way. Thought I had. And lag. Hi, Tio Derry, welcome. to the stream. And good luck. Yes, it's Friday. There's a Grace giveaway. Oh, relief. The noise has gone away for a minute. There we go. Lady Sky Cannon and Kaz with a loot, please. Good luck. Right, we need to organise our inventory somewhat. Yeah, right. That's never gonna happen. Right, okay. Blitzy Muck Blitz face time. Right, so... Oh, nearly missed him. Oh. I hate when the map auto focuses on mission, not you. You're like, where the hell am I going? Howdy, ladies and gents, says Zizon. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. That warped me back a mile then. The hell? It was like here. And it went, nope. Back you go into the mobs you're running from. And did it? Not the easiest of jobs though. Really? Yeah, it was. Listen to the professor. And speak to the next dude. Right. Right, and then other arse end of the map. More running around. Still, we're hitting those researchers. Yes, can you stop with the throbbing now? God, I hate it. I might look into editing the sound file for it and just make it incredibly quiet, but I think I might break the game doing that. The checksum will be wrong or whatever. And it would take an age to figure out which one it was, I think. Respawn TV, welcome to the stream. Banned for altering game files. Yeah, I just made this one quieter. Because it's annoying as... I know there's like there was a script you could use to change the sky so you could see like the alien dropships and everything in the sky, like at the old city raids. But I'm wondering if there's one, this is tied to it and there's another one to disable it as quickly. Because it's a temporary change, you know, as soon as you zone, it's gone, kind of thing. And it doesn't seem to do it everywhere in here. It seems to do it randomly in different places. Like it's a baiting now. God, I hate it. I'm sure it's meant to sort of like get your pulse racing. Oh no, something big scary thing, but it's not. It's just like, oh, shut up. He wants me to do thing, so we do thing for him. Right, clicky on stuff. There's the big boss. He's not making the throbbing sound, so I'm not sure what it's meant to be. Finally, took like I had to click it about 9 times then. Knew exactly where it was. I've done this, God knows how many times now. Vulpu, F10 audio, yeah, but SF off turns off everything. So no footsteps, no pew pew, no... It's like most of the game goes with it. I don't want to do that. Just want to get rid of that one annoyance, not the entire thing. Silence is gone. No, I hate it. I don't like the game with no sound. It's wrong. Oh, will you stop resetting my compass? Or map, or you know what I mean. Right, I've done that one. Where's the other one? Arrowhead. You know, just people go, oh, you play with sound. I'm like, my God, how do you play without it? Oh, come on, I clicked on that chisel. Fucking hard time. Fucking hell. No, you were 1.5 pixels to the left. Bloody wasn't. Yeah, alien mothership sound. It's not always there either. Sometimes it just decides to stop, and other times it's there, and Boo Yay is now following. Thank you for the follow. We found the ancient pieces. Take the trash. Tom Zuda said hi. I will. Tom, watching Carlos will have to be enough for now. Weirdly, the password reset has worked. I can log in on the AO client and it says go to POW to activate, but the same password does not get me into my account on the website to reactivate. I'm in an endless loop. Oh, God. I don't know what the issue is, to be honest. You can log into game. If you've used the wrong password 3 times in 24 hours, it locks you out for 24 hours. I know that. I don't know if that's what's happened, but... Yeah, changing your IP. It blocks your IP for 24 hours if you get it wrong so many times in 24 hours. So switching to the Wi-Fi would change your IP, so to speak. Or maybe not. It varies, you know, on how your network is configured. And now go all the way back again with his lunch. Yay. Hero of Arid Rift. I think it's that. I think it's an IP block, but yeah, you can change your IP somehow and go back and do it. Yeah, there's the uncancel and whatnot, so using a different browser can help as well, because your session cookie will, you know, will trigger it as well. That's just like another thing. That's how, you know, Linus Tech Tips got hacked. I mean, the hackers use it all the time. They send things that, like I get them, these are supposed, copyright claim from YouTube. Here's a PDF to read. I'm like, well, I'm not going to download or touch that. Because if the browser can't open the PDF, then it ain't a PDF. So then I go straight to the Google account that's affiliated with the YouTube, and it goes, oh, there's no claim. I'm like, oh, right. And then, you know, I set it back to on Google and just go, you know, report phishing. And that's how they do it. It looks like a legit thing, you know. Quite often there's no grammatical errors, the font and everything are correct. You know, it looks for all the world like a legit email. It's just YouTube doesn't send those out. Anything to do with your YouTube account, they ask you to go to your YouTube account. It doesn't give you a link. It just says you can view this on blah 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 blah. You know, they don't send PDF documents out like that. Does not happen. And if they sent, oh, we are such and such a company with a sponsorship deal for you, that's what they would do, but I'm way too small for them, any sponsor to be even remotely interested, so yeah. Legends, it worked. Ah, so it was an IP block. Right, done that. Return to... Oh, gee, okay. And this is why you save in Arid with beacons. A VPN for the win. Good to hear. I delivered the supplies. Okay, next. Inside the machine. How are we doing? Yeah, got long enough on there. I think we'll be okay with this, I think. I hope. Right, let's fix the gloom. Terrible. It's like 99% of the time Arid Rift is a gloomy shithole. I gone the wrong way? Think I gone the wrong way? I gone the wrong way. Vel's death is now following. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow. This Arid is just a pale shadow of what it used to be. Gotta love those towers. I remember it with towers, you know. And yet I'm sure I remember it opening. I think. I remember it was bloody nightmare in here. Bell's death. Hello there. Okay, we're in. Let's redo a couple of buffs, like the blockers. Oh, the ones slowing you. Oh, right. Well, they like the Naretva Canyons ones, like those sorts of things. Were they in it? I think you're right, you know. I think maybe they were. I can remember spending one night going round all of the Zan Hub, trying different places out. And it's kind of mixed what I remember, which bit from where. And then I was on a bit of a break for a while, and when I came back, everyone was like, oh, there's a guide for that one now. I just did each guide, you know. Yeah, and the Redville Canyon has still got the, like, turret things, haven't they? They're still there. They're quite nasty as well. They're fine in a team, you can go in and annihilate them, but... let's just redo a couple of buffs. Got them wearing off. IQ. Quasar LV follows you. Thank you for the follow. An Anarchy online stream. Indeed. Three nights a week. We got Anarchy. Right. Trim. Doggo. Trim. No, 11. I know, I forgot. Started the stream and I forgot. Is this RK5? It is! I'm only doing this for research. We finished off Apotheosis and a few others, so slowly going down. Then we'll go through the rigmarole of betas and alphas. Oh, he's dropping in there. Yeah, I always start off with the crit buff and then forget about it like next time I die. Oh, they were like the raptors coming on me there. Old Jacob. I think old Jacob's aggroing me here. Not sure, the blind might have annoyed him. I usually don't talk to him just so he'll help fight later. Because if you talk to him, he goes blah 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 and then exits. Beeping hidden mines. Yep. There's like nobody ever looked and went, wait a minute, what does this do? Search. No hidden objects found. Yeah, you could always detect them, but most people didn't realise you could. You'd hear them go, well, how'd you see it? Press that. Search. Didn't used to look like that, though. The old icons were better. These are, like, prettier, but at this resolution, they're just too damn small. These are quite bad though, like level 280 mobs and stuff. I can use that one, there we go. There's the other one. Where did the old guy go with the stick? Is he still there? Check on old Jacob a second. Is he still around? Yep. If you run down that end, he will fight the big boss as well. It's quite funny sometimes. Sometimes it kills him. Yeah, I thought these were a bit easier, the collectors. 250. When this one dies, the big bad should have spawned. He did. And stand down here with old Jacob and see what happens. Let's all run over here in a second. Go on, Jacob. Get him. Yay, come on, Jacob. Yeah, Team Jacob. There you go. kicking its ass. Yeah, so don't talk to Jacob till after you've started the fight with the boss, because he'll jump in and do a bit of damage for you. I don't know how hard he's hitting him, but you know, he could be kicking his ass for all I know. And like I'm doing no damage at all, but Jacob's like bang, putting down the hurt. Yay, there we go. Jacob, what are you doing here? Have you found anything? Da-da-da. Yeah, so as soon as you talk to him, he goes, guess I'll leave then, and leaves. So if you don't talk to him, then he comes and helps with the fight. Which is kind of cool. Right, okay, so we've done that. Return to Professor Parser. And usually the fight with that boss there is harder than the end boss in this whole quest line. Which is weird, but there you are. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you know, the collectors have been respawning and he's been eating them. I don't know. Prove the connection. Right, now I need to kill 3 collectors, but we saw a bunch of people farming them, didn't we? So that's going to be fun. Araxia, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Are they AFK in it, or... Oh no, this is... Use the connection... Yeah, kill 3 of these. Well, we might be alright if they're not, like, laying waste to the playfield while they're in here. I've come before and, like, they're insta-killing everything in here, like, the second it spawns, but... Doesn't look like these guys are. They're kind of quite central. Coming in before and there's like 6 MTs going kaboom on everything at max range, and you just can't get a single one killed. But at least these look like they're being fairly courteous. Assemblers is free though, so... I prefer it when people are farming that, because then I don't have to. I just... Just wait for loot to open and get all the parts you need. I mean, collectors and whatnot, all of these mobs can drop the bits, but rarely actually do. Just the leader back there. Oh, Throbbing is back. Bobalicious, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's going good. It's a Grace giveaway evening as well, I should mention. And it's hashtag loot please to enter. Questing or grinding aliens. We're doing the quest for research purposes. Like literally for research. Grace is 1 month's credit, yeah, or whatever it is on GMI from 100 to 150 billion, depending when you sell it. Right, there's our 3 doohickeys. Let's return. Any aliens this weekend? Not as far as I know. There was some on Sunday. This weekend just gone, so probably nothing until next weekend now. If at all. Yeah, like I say, it's they're sporadic now. Because the storyline those events were attached to is at an end. The story has ended. Final clue. Right, we got to do the leaders. Joy of joys. Don't do what I did, which was kill each one, not realising you only need to tag it and then the last one auto aggroes you. Like literally respawns as something else and then kills you. And you're like, wait, what? Things were getting good with Phil Ross in a coma. I thought Phil Ross was dead. I think he was in a coma. Had to do with the Omegas and stuff. Click on you. And done. Well, very, very nearly very done there. There's a lot of ads down there. That dot is ridiculous. It's the dot that kills you. Yeah, those guys would be much better off farming here. Assemblers spawn faster and go down faster. And also a softer target as well. Oh, collector leader, I missed one. Oops. Oh, is that fleshed out in Shadowlands as you creep through the zone? Shadowlands, yeah, Shadowlands is very fleshed out, etc. Yeah, there's a lot of the law's been kind of, I wouldn't say manipulated, but kind of fleshed out and done and tied into the Zan and everything, so. And the Yuttos know all. And tell you nothing. Well, they tell you bits. I mean, I have, like, read all the chat and guff from them, but never committed it to memory or anything. Oh dear, never mind, you're dead. Come and get me. Oh no, you're dead. Fenced. The Zan procreation. I can't quite remember it, but I do remember thinking, that's odd. At the time. Alien supervisor die. Even if you run away, he teleports you back, the swine. Yeah, tear off half their soul, and yeah, I can't even remember how it goes. I just remember thinking, ooh, weird, kind of deal. Quick, kill him, kill him. Brown trousers time. Right, beacon back. Professor Morgan Parser. Sue Loxy with a loot, please. Good luck. There you go. There's your doohickey. Another research line done. We got agility and then sense for 20, and then I don't need the next two. Yeah, there's a load of stuff that ties in with the Zan and the aliens and everything here as well. If you actually, bother to read it. I'm not doing. Aliens. Got to talk to Lindsay White, who's wandering around. There she is. Go to the South Camp, where you talk to them. So they should remember you, but then when you go back again, they don't. For no explanation ever given. You go in, you talk to a couple of them about the missing guy, and then when you go back there to do something else, it's like, you may have seen me around. And they're like, well, I don't know. It's like, thanks. Glad I was so memorable. Oh, the migraine tone of the mothership is back. How am I not resisting their dots? Nano resist out the yin yang and are still like, Missing friend. Yeah, Sherry Tater. So we talked to her, and then she completely forgets she's had a conversation with us when we return. Return to previous camp. Talk to Lindsay again. And I think we go out and talk to a guy, don't we? Yeah, Unicorn Coordinator. And relax. The alien mothership sound has gone. What sound is that in the folder anyway? Curious now. City Edge. I can't remember where the audio is now. Sound. SFX. Creatures General. Is it in Lost Eden? Flashgate droid, no. Vehicles, mothership, stereo wave. Is it maybe one of these? No. That's all the other stuff. Ship Big Idle. Nope. Huge move. No, it's not that. I wonder which one it is. Squad Commander, welcome to the stream. CC, creatures, environment, battleship. Okay. Cannon. No, it's not those. Mothership loop. Underwater. Whaling. It took me ages just to bloody find it to edit it, so. I suppose I could do it and, you know, slowly sort of get it right. And then the game would probably refuse to launch, you know, so. Or, you know, some checksum would go, that file is the wrong whatever, you know. But I would love to make it like 10 times quieter or something. Change it to a guitar riff. That'd probably be worse in the long term. Same guitar riff for an hour. No. And just keep pushing him for information. Don't give him money. And make a fart sound instead. Yeah, something like that. There we go, we got something. I mean, you could technically change it, but whether the game would run properly or like when you went to log in, it didn't go, nope. Don't have good news, I'm afraid. Buddy boy's gone. Right, and then we go to the marker where he isn't, and then go around the corner and find him. Yeah, whatever you change it to, it will annoy you eventually. Most likely. No. Yeah, I think just leave it the same, but make it much quieter. That would do. But as soon as you change the waveform in any way, it wouldn't check out as the correct file as far as, you know, like any security check or whatever, or validation the game goes through when you log in. You go, oh, altered game file. Nope. Something like that. Yeah, round this corner, away from the marker. There he is. And then back again. Yeah, I can remember I made a custom Windows. You know, remember when XP or 98 would start, it'd have the or whatever the sound was. So I made like a guitar version one that went, you know, and had like a nice little guitar riff, and everyone was like, oh, that's cool. Where do I put it? And, you know, and everyone had a copy of it. And then eventually everyone just changed it back. Got fed up of hearing the same thing. It didn't matter, you know. I couldn't bring much back. Something diary. And we very callously go, there you go, there's your book. Goodbye. But then we offer to help them anyway. Go and get the 2 machine parts and take them to the other scientists. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Whatever you change it to will end up being equally as annoying eventually. There's no getting away from it. I mean, you could say, oh, what's your favourite pizza? And you go, yeah, that is. But if you had to have that for your dinner, for every meal, every day, You know, after a week you'd be like, oh my god, just give me something else, you know. I take too much damage from these stupid things. I really do. Right, so we want the first part of whatever the hell it was. Top half of machine and then bottom half of machine. Because what used to annoy me about this bit of the quest is you click that and you think you've done it, and you actually haven't done it. There's another part to get. Which doesn't come up with a marker, but it just so happens I know where it is. Yeah, just keep the file and set it to a 0 dB line. So it thinks it's playing it, but it's playing silence. But you see, that file would be drastically different in size and characteristic checksum. So it would probably break something in doing it, which is a problem. Right, so we have one book and other part of the machine. We've got to find it first, that's half the problem. I don't know which one it's going to be. Be in here somewhere. Maybe it's a music one. No, I don't think there's any of these. Maybe an attack, drama, drums, horn, full. They're really cool. I don't know if you guys are hearing those. You might not from Audition. Drums. Nope. The old voice ones. I don't think you guys can hear that. Hang on.
Welcome to the ICC 943-622 medical facilities on Ruby Ka. The disorientation you are currently experiencing is caused by the lack of coding in your genetic material. Your genetic makeup has been injected into unshaped biomaterial that will eventually form your new body. From this point onward, you will be in control of the development of your genetic potential.
That is from the old character room. I take it you could hear that one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you won't hear it in Audition.
You will now be taken through a series of different clinics. Each clinic will help you modify yourself within the limits of your genetic makeup. In order to be transported between clinics, you must right-click on the orange up and down buttons.
See? You never... This is the old startup area. That's where that's from. Yeah, I remember those as well. Hazards, camera... Sentry gun, no. Lost Eden. Bombing from plane. No. Nature, object, city, grid, no. GUI sounds as well. I've dinged! Sounds a lot more complicated sound on here, doesn't it? Idle. No. Humongous idle wave. Not that. Ship huge. No. See, I thought it would be mothership or something like that, but... Found it. So if I... Let's make a copy first. Paste. Right, I've put it there. And now we're gonna... open it with Adobe Audition. And then I'm going to go effect. I'm going to make it quieter rather than, you know, whatever. Amplify. 10 dB cut. No, it's still too loud. Be lower again. And it still seems loud. You guys can't hear it while it's in Audition, right? So now it's barely there at all, and we're going to go save. Well, the game will probably suddenly crash on me. Right, what am I doing now? Setting the trap, and I get 10 doohickeys for the trap. Time we're at 9:30. Okay, we should have time to get some of this done. I haven't got the hot anymore. I should go and get the hot again. I'm still here running from pen to... Right. Okay, there's one down. I haven't got my heart anymore. I should go and get some stuff. Yeah. Let's get buffed. Let's get some buffs. Oh, good God. Yeah, I did have the brightness all the way up. And just to make Vulpoo happy, I will give myself a crit buff. Should sample this from your own video and use it. This sound, isn't it?
Something's going.
Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. God, when was that from? 5 years ago. My God. Was that you by any chance? I should have the t-shirt. Yeah, someone posted a link that just said that timestamp, lol. I don't know where it's gone, actually. It's weird. Disappeared. I don't know where that comment went. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know where your comment's gone. It came through. I saw it. Kind of weird, but okay. Who knows? Right. Oh, you feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Core? What? Comax has reached enlightenment. Congratulations. Let's give myself a bunch of buffs, I think. Let's queue up. We're going to get fix a buff. And what else? Enforce a buff? I think so. And we want a crit buff as well. See if we can get 3 done that quickly. Probably not. But, you know, we could try. Right, okay, here goes. Bit easier without the stupid login windows being in the middle of your screen every time you log in. Back off. Probably been too long. Yeah, it's gone. Blinded my own pet. Clever boy. I think someone just gave me a crit buff anyway. Okay, cool. Right. We shall return. Fragile, execute mark of peril within your NCU. Thank you very much for the MOP. Your mop is appreciated. We've got 27 entries now. It's looking good. Okay, that one's respawned, that's good. I think there's a load of them down near the alien plants. I can't remember now. Seem to remember thinking that there are, but... No, I'll do without your route, thank you. No, you're not one, you just have the exact same mesh. How you doing, Singapore? It's good to see you. Come to me and die. Oh dear, what a pity. Never mind. Gerber life with a loot, please. Good luck. See, when the sun comes up in Arid Rift, it actually looks pretty cool. See, that alien ship noise could be going on and we won't know. Because I've made it 0 volume. Well, actually, I just kept reducing the volume by 10 dB until you couldn't hear it. Rather than 0 line it in some vague hope it won't crash the game when it can't find anything to play. Just an empty sound file. Technically not empty, just inaudible. That was my thinking. Need to find 3 more. So you do nothing to that file. The waveform went from up to 40 dB to up to 1 dB, rendering it virtually inaudible. It's playing at the moment, but it's at 1 dB, so you probably can't hear it. If you listen closely, you will hear it, but it's not overpowering. Can't hear it over the music anyway. You saw what I did, you just couldn't hear what I did. What is this guy for? Excuse me. Running man, one fine day. That's all he ever says. He never... Is there a quest for him? I've never found it, if there is. Is there like a side mission for him that starts outside Arid Rift or something like that? Yeah, I've seen him and like followed him round trying to... And it comes up with like a dialogue thing on him, but can't open dialogue with him and find out what he's doing. Is there anything on AOU for that? I don't think it mentions him even. Oh, the file is there. It's just extremely low volume, so the file value in size will be different as well, because the data will be different. If you reduce the overall volume by 40 dB, right, anything that was only 10 dB is now doesn't exist anymore. It's inaudible. It's below the threshold, so therefore there's no sound. See? No throbbing. Now, if we go back to that file, what was it? Ship humongous, still 51k, so it's still a valid file that's playing, but it's so quiet you can't hear it. And that was the point, just I'm sick of hearing it, make it go away, whereas if you delete it, I think the game will crash. I'm sure you could edit it in something simple like what's that free audio software, Audacity or something. I think it's basic, but it works. So the original file was 592 kilobytes. That's the original. 592 kilobytes there, yeah. And the one in the folder that I've edited is down to 50 kilobytes because there's virtually nothing there, just by reducing the volume so much. Yeah, Audacity, yeah, and just keep lowering the volume until it's barely audible. Make a backup first, right, 100%. Make a backup of the original file in case it fluffs up. Otherwise, you're reinstalling the game. Massacre. Carlos, how's it going? It's going okay. Thanks for asking, dude. What? Who am I? The abductee. Hernandez told you on the camp volunteers. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go and kill his friend because it aggroes me and you've got no choice. I'm 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause it aggroes me and you've got no choice. 'Cause There is a Running Man quest. Let's have a look. Need to get back to a place of relative safety. Sherry Tater. Able to ask Sherry Tater some questions when you meet back up with her and tell her. I mean, Jet hasn't been seen for some time. Blah blah blah. And Justin will spawn as well as Amy attacking you and killing Amy. You receive the last entry of Amy's thing. All right. Return the journal to Amy. Locate the Running Man. You have to stop Stephen from his running and speak to him. Just open dialogue with him to do this. Tell him Sherry sent you to talk and to get a report. Credits an SK. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I'm just never figured it out. I think because I was starting with him. Which is like, nope, he's the end point of the quest, not the beginning of it. Let's farm. Shall we? No, let's just go. We've got to do the plants. Can I get to them from here? No, I can't. Thanks for that, Matty. Appreciated. Sated my curiosity. No, don't go in there unless you mean to. Right, we'll do the plants, then we'll do the Grace prize draw. Which bloody plant is it first? Come on. I'm sick of these guys rooting me and snaring and naff off, all of you. Dare heal, you piece of shit. Come on, die. Did it again. God damn it, die. It's good to know, though, the Running Man quest. Quite pleased. I might go back and do that another day. Right, where's this stupid plant I need? I think it's this one. It is, right. I need some help. Is anyone can help me do a Dono to pen trial? Do it at 160 is easy. Run to her, go and get everything for free. That's what most people do. You're trying to get there earlier than 160 or whatever level it is. Yeah, the quest is quite long-winded. Getting all the parts for the milliner and oh god. Right, anyway, it is time. It is time. You've done the Adorno brain quest, yeah? Right, the very last chance now. I'm about to do the draw and then we will give it away. Are you all ready? Not yet, might do. Well, that'll get you to 160, plus you'll have a crack, typically best in slot brain symbiont till like 210, 220. And in some cases, even at 220, depending on the build you're going for. Right, are we all ready? Last chance to enter, Thois. Good luck. Malo Nexus, good luck. Or Malone Ux. No, I keep reading that as Nexus because there's Nexus mods. Is that everybody who wanted to be in? Are you in? Last chance. Okay, we are doing the draw. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Thois, you lucky bastard. Last person to enter, and you were drawn. You lucky swine. Right, I'm going to log to the Tune with the Graces. Congratulations, Thois. Which character are you placing your buy order for 1 credit for a grace on so I can sell it to you? Let us know in the chat so we know it's you. Grats, not in chat. Redraw. Thois as well. Okay, Thois, no problem. I was super lucky being like last second entry and you won. Right, okay, get your buy order in. Put a buy order for 1 credit. 1 single credit. I think half the problem I've got in there is run speed as well. I don't feel fast enough. Compared to this Tune who has... yeah, loads. So it's a Thois for 1 cred. Order details. ITO Derry 3 in there for some reason. So it should be up now. Okay. Order details. Oh, there we go. Thois. Confirm this is you. Note to self, if I ever win one, don't pick it up with my dock. Right? You know, transfer it over GMI to a different character the same way, can't you? Put a buy order in on one of your characters for 1 cred and, yeah, and do it that way. So he says, that's me. Sell for 1 credit. Poof, there you go. 1 grace is yours. Current highest buy order is 93 billion credits. Congratulations, Thois. Right, we are going to go. But before we do, shall we see if anybody else is streaming Anarchy online at the moment? Go and do a raid on them. Take a quick look. There's me, Rubicar live feed. That's it. All right, okay. Well, never mind. Because usually I'm not around where you are drawing and... Okay, my dude. There's no one else streaming Anarchy and Rubicar live feed, which is cool and everything, but it's, you know, it's not the same sort of thing. So we're going to leave it there, I think. I will see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. So thank you for... Let's have a quick look. So, yeah, thank you for the new followers. Quasar, Veldath, Booyai, Enlightened, Betago as well with the sub. Thank you very much. Etc. So, yes, thank you all. And like I say, we'll be back tomorrow. Who knows what will be going on. Week is natural. You're a little late, my friend. The draw has already been done. So, I'm afraid, too late. There you go, it's reset for the next time. And hadn't done that yet. So there you go. It is the closed. It's already been drawing. Thois won. He's got his grace as well. So there we are. Bad luck, fella. Weeks. I'm sorry you were too late for this time round. There'll be another one next Friday. You can always jump in then. Right, so once again, thank you all. No one to go raid, but never mind. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, folks. Bye.